Brandon, are you okay? That must have been uncomfortable for you. It looked like you were uncomfortable just like I was when you told me you had a crush on me.
I ended up here sort of unexpectedly. I want to stay here in Equestria. I have a crush on you. There, I said it.
Friendship is the foundation of any relationship, and that takes time and effort to build.
The best way I found out is being around different creatures.
I threw this party just for him. He's totally hot. My name's Blue Raspberry. Maybe you and I could date. Hooves off.
You see this, right? Can you believe it? Twilight Spark Toads has a crush on Brandon. Going to try to woo him by the book this time.
Hey, Twy, I'm just curious, do you by any chance know any pony looking to adopt?
This is Brandon, Lightning.
Oh, are you Lightning Star?
Yes, I am. My hooves are always open for you. You'll be able to walk on clouds like any other Pegasus.
Somehow I managed to cross over into Equestria's dream world. I came over to your guys' dream realm via what's referred to as lucid dreaming.
When Luna sends a dream like that to any pony, it's a last dream.
What?
When Luna generates a peaceful and comforting dream for them, it's a way to ease their transition to the afterlife and make it less scary.
So, I'm not in the afterlife?
Luna wants to see you.
Say what?
You are to enter in with me post-haste. Alone.
Town of Ponyville, where dreams and laughter flow. Granny Smith found a lovely place in the valley.
Greetings, Miss Raspberry. Your father was anticipating your return.
You're not serious. He's here?
Yes.
Since when?
He just dropped by for a special visit. He heard about your outburst at Sugar Cube Corner. Let's just say he's less than pleased.
How did he hear? He wasn't even there.
Word gets around pretty quickly. He's usually informed of all your whereabouts.
Like, who in tarnation ratted on me? I swear, I'm going to find out who did this and make them pay. But first, I need to focus on getting through this. Are you with me? Right? Pink?
Toads, I got your back, Blue.
Okay. I'm ready. Where is he?
He awaits you upstairs.
Come in.
Hi, Dad.
So, who is this Brandon fellow I hear you're after?
Father? Brandon is someone I'd like to be more than just friends with. Like, really, I want him. All the things I own does not amount to how much I want him.
Well, it seems as though he has an infatuation for some pony else. The Princess of Friendship. I am not to hear of you pursuing this hideous creature any longer.
Like, what are you talking about? I think he's totally cute. Besides, Twilight doesn't even seem to like him. I've had crushes before, but this feels different. Like, something I've never felt before.
Oh my Celestia. Are you serious? Like, who even are you?
You just think you love him, darling. We rich ponies only marry for wealth.
Okay. Consider this. Wealthy ponies also collect rare and unique treasures. And, well, Brandon is the only human here, and I want him as my treasure. But not a pinned up treasure like many stuffed extinct animals on your walls. Like, I want him to be my friend, and we can go on adventures together, and he could teach me about the human world. And I can teach him about the pony world. And we can be, like, best friends forever. Totes.
Very well. If you can prove to me that you can win his affection, then I shall not punish you. Do not disappoint me.
Totes. I won't disappoint you, Dad. I'll prove to you that what I feel is real. And I'll do it with all my heart. Because my feelings for Brandon are legit. Like, totally worth it.
I didn't even think you could reason with your father, Blue. You're really brave for standing up for what you believe in. Like, who even are you?
Pink? I think I need help. I think I actually care about him. Like, really. Pink, what did I do? I kissed him on our first meeting so impulsively.
Way to develop a conscience all of a sudden, Blue. Sometimes our hearts lead us to unexpected places. Blue, do you really care that much?
Faust, I think I do.
So what is it you called me here for, Your Highness?
Brandon, I must ask thee, how many have you told of thy travels through the dreamscape? And what, pray tell, do you know of the creature known as the Tantabus?
I only told Twilight. Well, and my Discord friends on my old Discord server when it first happened. Not to be confused with the Chaos Lord Discord, but rather the app Discord. But you never really told me not to tell anyone, so, I mean, you know. About Tantabus, didn't you destroy it a while back? I remember you created it to punish yourself for what you did as Nightmare Moon, but you vanquished it once and for all.
Yes, that is true. I has created the Tantabus as a punishment for our past actions. And yes, I hast vanquished it, though it is not defeated as many would believe, as I felt its presence once again associated with a lost artifact of the ancient past.
Really? That's interesting. And I remember you telling me in your second visit that there would be signs of the portal's arrival, and I remember hearing strange loud sounds after 3 a.m. Did that have anything to do with it by any chance? Just curious, because, well, it sounded a lot like a vortex, but I'm not sure if that was your doing or not, or if I was just hearing something else.
That was unintentionally my doing, as I had no idea you were actually sentient, Brandon.
You didn't think I was real?
Yes, I believe I had said that already.
What's this door for?
Hark! Behind this door lies a chamber most secret, where only the worthy may enter, possessing knowledge and wisdom most vast. It is a place of great power, and not to be taken lightly. Tread carefully.
Well, I don't really think I'm worthy of this room, am I?
Thou art correct, good sir, but certain circumstances have forced my hoof. I would not do this if there was any other way.
Okay.
As we enter this room, thou shalt find a collection of ancient tomes, scrolls, and artifacts, each containing powerful knowledge and secrets of Equestria's history and magic. It is a place where I come to study and meditate, and where I doth dreamwalk. 'Tis a place where I collect the worst nightmares of other ponies. It is, as you say, a dream dungeon.
Wow, this place is incredible.
What you are witnessing no pony alive has ever seen.
What's that over there?
That, dear Brandon, is the Bell of Grogar, a powerful artifact that can summon ancient magic and awaken long-forgotten forces.
That's crazy. I feel a sort of energy coming from it. I can't describe it.
Brandon, what if I told thou you came from that bell's soul?
What? No, I didn't. I came from my mom, Sarah.
Not in a literal sense, Brandon. 'Tis difficult to explain, even though I don't fully comprehend it. One wonders. Use my hoof, Brandon. Touch it with me. Tell me what you see. Fear not, Brandon. You are under my protection here in this chamber. Touch the bell and see what vision it reveals to you.
Didn't Shining Armor forget everything that happened while hypnotized?
I don't know about forget, but didn't ever seem to get brought up again.
He secretly liked it, and he's yearning to the thought of Chrissy ever since. Obviously, he denies that to Cadence, though.
Why is Bug big shining?
Bug's wife is the perfect wife. She can turn into any pony you wish.
'Tis
and
not
she's hot
the
on
right
her own as you
frequency.
wish.
Based.
It's my house.
This is where I felt the presence. Many moons ago, for the first time in a long length of time, I felt an entity enter the Bell Soul, one I had thought belonged to the Tantibus, as its stench was familiar. At first, I thought not of it, for I believed it but the energy of the bell. But my curiosity got the better of me, and before I knew it, it opened like a shroud, revealing many fleshy individuals like yourself. I scanned each section until I came to this one, for it was the strongest. So mayhaps what you are seeing is a sort of vision portal. I do not understand why it is going to you, but I found out I could reach you through your dreams. Especially since you were reaching me. You somehow emulated the state of a dead pony in this world, which I take priority over all the rest. You found a way to dreamwalk through dimensions, Brandon, and thus you saw me, but only for a moment. You asked me to open the portal to your world without saying why. And now I ask why, Brandon? Why have I might summoned thou from across the bulk? If I had indeed made an error bringing you here, I must send you back as it is right.
Well, I don't really know. Is it because I told you? Or is it something to do with Grogar's bell? Maybe it was how I was able to lucid dream?
How did you come across this power known as lucid dreaming?
The truth is, well, my friend String Pitch told me to do it on Discord. He came up with this theory that there might be magic able to be had from dreams, and possibly getting to other dimensions, and that I may be able to contact you. I honestly didn't think I'd see you on my first try. I honestly thought it would take several tries, but it worked. I also remember you visiting me shortly before that, telling me that you came to me because I needed you, but then I woke up. You came to me out of your own free will the very first time. The time I asked you about the portal was the first successful dream with you in it.
I see. Who is Stringed Pitch, may I ask?
Well, he's an old friend, and he was a good friend. Have you met him in a dream before?
Nay. Only with thee, The dream realm may be vast, but I would remember speaking with a separate individual such as thee. I appreciate thy efforts to reach out to me, Brandon. It is not every day I am able to converse with someone from thy world.
Yeah, I'm honestly really lucky. All I can say is thank you for bringing me here, Your Highness.
Truth be told, it was not I who sent you here.
Huh?
I was merely an observer. When you asked me to teleport you, I had no means of doing so. Not any pony I know could do the same.
So you lied?
I merely stated what you wished to hear to sleep peacefully that night.
Are you sure? Why did you tell me that Twilight would be awaiting my arrival?
As I have experience in the dream world, I opened your mind to know what makes you comfortable, and told you again what thou wanted to hear. Did Twilight really meet you upon arrival?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh. A mere coincidence, that is.
Interesting. Well, speaking of Twilight, I'm worried I may be messing things up with her. I keep getting in her personal space, and I fear that she and I may grow apart, and I may never have a chance at winning her heart. But it's so hard. I love her. I just can't move on. It hurts.
I understand how you feel, Brandon. It can be difficult to bear the weight of unrequited love. But know that burying your feelings may not be the best solution. It is important to communicate your feelings honestly and respectfully to Twilight, which I gather from your expression you have already.
I have, and she wants to take things slowly, which I'm completely willing to do, but every day I keep messing up and ruining my own chances with her. I just wish relationships weren't so hard.
I elate. I am 1,020 years a virgin.
Yeah, I'm thinking I need to take a trip to the Crystal Empire. I need help from the love expert herself, Princess Cadence.
At this time of night, dear Brandon, do you have any idea how late it is?
I know that. I meant I'm gonna go first thing in the morning. Oh.
Didst thou wast to solve this problem more, or mayhaps you are again tired for the night?
No offense to you, Your Highness. Your night is beautiful, and I kind of want to deserve it all.
Brandon, I take no offense anymore, for thou hast enjoyed my company well past the stroke of midnight. But I sense thy mother awaits thee at home impatient. So shall I fly thee there now?
Well, I'm not a fan of flying since Rainbow Dash.
Take heart. I shall treat thee more gentle than the element of loyalty.
Yes, please. Oh, Lullaby. Oh, Ray.
It is imperative you tell no one of your visit here.
Yes, Your Highness. I promise it'll be our little secret.
Your thoughts muddle your brain. Rest now, and be full of meditation and sleep.
Rest your head. Close your eyes. Let your worries fade away. In my arms,
as I sleep, my dear, sleep tight, for tomorrow is a new day, and I'll be here by your side every step of the way, every step of the way, every step of the way.
A ruined book. This smells old. Very old. However, despite it being old, I have never seen nor have read it. This book was dipped in a material that is able to keep it from being burned. From what I recall, before my banishment, this is a familiar concoction that is able to repel a sun. But why would you put that in a book? The contents in it must be important. Heh! 'Tis not but a journal. This makes no sense. How would one recounting be that important to cover the pages as thus? It is not a material that one would easily require in the current age. At least, in the current age. No. The pages recount of a war that hasn't happened, or at least one I wasn't aware of. I was awake for those 10,000 years. I would know if there was a war such as this. I would have felt it. The only logical conclusion is that this book is not of this timeline. And if this pony's recounting of a devastating war that happened in his past, then a devastating war is still to come. This changes my plans.
Good morning, sleepyhead. Time to get up and start the day.
Thanks, Mom. Oh, shit. Mom, how did I get here? How did I sleep in? I need to go to the Crystal Empire to get love advice from Princess Cadence.
Whoa, language, dear. What a thing to say at the start of the morning.
I'm in Cloudsdale? Wow, we really get a good view of the city.
I'm glad you like it, Brandon. Cloudsdale is a beautiful place. You, young man, arrived very late last night, though I can't be mad because it was Luna who told me it was her that kept you. You must have been doing something important, dear.
Yeah?
Are you not going to tell me?
I promise not to tell any creature what I saw, where I was.
Fine. Anyway, good morning, happy Mayor's Day. I know you have places to be, but as your new mother, I think it's important to start the day right. Wouldn't you say? Like, For example, some house rules. Oh, I know it's your first day here, but it is important for me to protect you as my son. I want to lay some boundaries first.
Okay, I understand, Mom. What are your boundaries?
Well, first, no swearing or lewds in this household. No shits, no cucks, no fucks. Understand?
Oh, right. Yeah. Sorry, Mom.
Well, I think that's enough rules for now. I see that your mind's made up, but then again, so is mine. Go downstairs and eat, young man, and then we can talk about your plans for the day. Besides, I thought you would like to see your family. I mean, I'm not by myself here, and your sister wants to see you.
Sister? I have a sister? Okay, tell me who the rest of my family is.
Your father's name is Flameblitz, and you have a younger sister named Fuchsia Splash. They're both downstairs waiting to meet you. Fuchsia! Brandon's awake!
Oh, cool! I don't get to see his sleep form.
Hi there. You must be my sister?
I don't know. I'm not sure yet.
Fuchsia Splash! Don't tease your brother. At least not until you've met him a bit.
Yes, Mother. And you must be Brandon. I'm Fuchsia, your little sister. Nice to meet you, Bee.
You too, Fuchsia. I can't stay for long as I need to head to the Crystal Empire to see Cadence.
Wow. Way to be rude, Brandon. We just met and you're already avoiding me. What's your problem?
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I wasn't trying to avoid you, I swear. I just need to see Cadence for something important. It's about my relationship with Princess Twilight. I guess I can stay a little longer.
You must have been doing something with Luna to be doing something that late. What was it?
Phew, that's between him and the princess now. A royal secret that has to be kept.
You should totally be a spy and tell me anyway. And don't leave out the juicy parts.
Juicy? You don't think of me and Luna... Mom!
That is enough, Phew. Get ready to go.
Hey, I didn't say it.
Hey, Squirt. Welcome to the family. Didn't see or hear you come down. Sorry about that. My name is Flame, but you can call me Dad if you want.
You apparently didn't hear him mention his feelings for Luna either.
Sis, jeez.
Well, as your new father, why don't you tell me all about this girl? How did you meet her? What do you like about her? After all, as your father, I should care for your future.
Okay, fine. I'm sure you've heard of her. She's kind of a celebrity in Equestria. She's the Princess of Friendship. I like everything about her. She's smart, pretty, kind, caring, compassionate. Everything about her is amazing.
This doesn't sound like Luna at all. Fuchsia.
I know. Think before speaking.
But with Twilight being a literal celebrity, she's way out of my league, and I'm pretty sure she's made that known. But that's not going to stop me from trying. I thought I was just starting to click with her, but then somehow got in her personal space again, which is why I need to see Cadence in the Crystal Empire, so I can understand how to approach this. Not only is Cadence the Princess of Love, but she's also Twilight's literal sister, so if anyone can help me better than any pony else, it's her.
Ugh, love. Who needs it?
Well, if there wasn't love, you wouldn't be alive, my little Fuse.
Yeah, but then you showed up.
Don't worry, Brandon. I'm sure Princess Cadence will be able to help you. She's very wise and kind. Just remember to be honest and sincere when you talk to her, and everything will work out.
You're right. She's honestly the key. It's imperative that I talk to her. If I can get advice from her and remember it, then I might just have a shot with Twilight.
Imperative?
My gosh, my brother knows words. Sheesh.
Son, while I understand the importance of love, don't forget about your new responsibilities. As an adopted creature and a participant in Equestria, you are deemed with the responsibility of equestrian law. And since you have never been educated here in Equestria, you will have to take an exam today in the School of Friendship to see how much you know, and you will be schooled appropriately.
Dear, take it easy. He's right, though. You are required to take a test and go to school like every creature else. At least for today.
But I'm already Twilight's student. Didn't you guys know that?
Yes, dear Brandon.
Gimme! Crap. Cursive writing and fancy talk really is relevant.
Did you happen to thank Twilight for a suggestion to us? I have a feeling you already have.
Yeah, I did. She's really nice doing that for me. It's one of the many reasons why I like her so much. She's so incredible. She's a real woman.
Woman? What is a woman? Can I have one?
It's what humans call a grown-up female. I felt like woman was a better term to use than mare, because I feel like she's more than just a mare. She's a true woman. She's a goddess.
Son!
Dang, you got it bad.
We do not take Faust's name in vain in this house. Do you understand?
Oh geez, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just watch yourself in the future. In this house, we believe in Faustercon is the goddess of all things. And we do not flaunt her name in common talk, only in reverence.
You should be careful not to put her on too high of a pedestal, though. She's just a pony like everyone else.
Yeah, that's true.
Give the guy a break. He has a goal, and he's working towards it.
Thanks, Dad. I appreciate it. Whoa, this is made of oats. And it tastes good.
Oh dear, I'm afraid I don't know what you eat. Could you help me with that? What does a human eat?
I like meat.
What is meat, son?
On second thought, never mind. How about vegetables?
Ah, now that we have. Lettuce and carrots for the big growing human.
What is meat?
You carry a whole head of lettuce, dear. I don't know what your serving size is.
I usually liked it mashed and in a container.
Like a salad, dear?
Exactly like a salad.
Oh no. You did not just say salad.
Why? What's wrong with that?
Well, for you, my dear, I'm going to fix you a bed of crisp emerald romaine lettuce. Pepper arugula for an extra kick. Next, arrange slices ripe and ruby red tomatoes, nestling vibrant orange and yellow bell peppers. Boop, boop, boop.
Congrats! You awakened the salad mistress.
Next, I reach for the creamy ivory goat cheese, crumble it on generously over the greens, and then, finally, I drizzle a balsamic vinaigrette with a hint of honey, letting it cascade down like a waterfall of flavor.
Okay, Mom, that's fine. I should be able to carry all that over my shoulder. It's no big deal.
Oh! Oh, I see. Excuse me. Well, before you head out, let me give you a quick rundown of the zipline schedule.
Zeppelin?
That is the mode of transportation up and down to the mainland. Many other creatures have come up here. Some of them are Pegasi who cannot fly. Starlight came up with it. It's a mode of transport that connects Cloudsdale to the mainland.
Starlight? As in Starlight Glimmer?
Yep, the one and the same.
I marked on your map there. And the school start time for today. The next Zeppelin to Ponyville leaves in about an hour, so you should hurry up and get ready. As for school, classes start at 9 a.m. sharp, so don't be late. Both of you!
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
I understand, Mom.
I'll see you later, sweetie. Now, one more thing.
Mom?
How would you like your affection today? A hug, a kiss, a hoof bump?
I guess a hug will work.
Have a great day, and good luck at school.
Jeez. Cloudsdale, man. Talk about a land of clouds. New backrooms level, anyone? Eternal Cloud Land? Nah, just kidding. LOL.
I'm sorry. What was that you just said?
New backrooms level?
I think it was after that.
Eternal Cloud Land?
After that.
Oh, you mean when I said, nah, just kidding, LOL? Yeah, LOL means laugh out loud. It's something social media people say.
LOL? What kind of a word is that?
I just told you, it's an acronym. It means laugh out loud.
So, do you actually laugh out loud? Or do you just LOL?
It's just like something people say.
More accurately, something you say, you dweeb. What language is that anyway? Acronym. Sounds ancient.
Oh look, there it is, the School of Friendship.
Brandon! Brandon!
There you are. I had a feeling you would show up here today. Well, I mean, you being a student for me, you would have to come here. That, and it's kind of required by law for every creature new, especially since we have to document your visit by kind and gender. Don't worry, Brandon. It's all done for you. All you need to do today is to see how much you know with a test, so we can appropriate your education better. I have a feeling you'll do just fine.
But I need to get to the Crystal Empire.
You'll have plenty of time to explore the Crystal Empire after school. For now, let's focus on getting you settled in and ready for your test. Who knows? You could pass and not have to attend school and graduate altogether. But that, of course, means I won't have anything left to teach you.
No, I'll attend. I'd rather continue under your teachings. I still have a lot to learn about friendship. I'm willing to be a student here at Trials. I'll just go to the Empire after school. It's no big deal. There's the reason I have to go there. I can't tell you why, but it involves needing to talk to Cadence.
Fair enough. In the meantime, let's focus on getting you settled in as a student here at the School of Friendship.
Sounds good to me. There it is.
Please enter the office, Brandon.
Right, of course. Oh, princesses first. After you.
Thank you, Brandon. But as the head mayor, it's my duty to greet visitors first. So, after you.
Well, okay.
Welcome. Please, sit down.
Thank you, Head Mayor Twilight.
You're welcome, Brandon. Now, let's get started on your test. This test will help me determine where you're currently settled with your knowledge of friendship and what areas we need to focus on during your studies here.
Okay, I understand.
You will not be timed for this test, but generally, the test takes about 3 hours, on average.
3 hours? Holy shit!
Huh. I didn't know Lightning Star tolerates that language. But don't worry. You can take breaks as needed, and we have snacks and drinks available for you. It's important to take your time and do your best on this test. You may begin, Brandon. I have a class to teach in an hour, so I expect you to keep working on it while I'm away.
Okay. Here goes. Phew. Okay, finished. That takes 3 hours? It only took me 2. Honestly, it hasn't even been 2 hours. Now I just need to wait for Henry or Twilight to return.
Do you? Do you really? Oh, that's rich, coming from a newbie.
Who said that? That voice sounds familiar.
Familiar? I would think so.
Wait a minute, Discord?
So, you have heard of me.
Yes, I have. You're the Lord of Chaos.
Bravo indeed. You're quite knowledgeable, my dear Brandon. I see Twilight has taken in another curious creature. I can't wait to see what kind of chaos you'll bring to Equestria. Oh wait, you already have! The ponies are buzzing about you! Let me tell you, you are the talk of the crowd, a new human in Ponyville!
I am? Really?
Really? That Polly Pinky threw was so loud I could hear it in my own dimension!
Well, all I know is, as soon as school is out, I'm taking the next train to the Crystal Empire to see Cadence for love advice. Shit, there's another thing I need to take care of too. The situation with Spike's so-called dad.
Brandon, I understand that you want to take care of this situation with Spike's father, but I think you and I both know the real reason behind it.
What? What are you talking about? I simply want to expose that jerk for the liar he is. You may not be aware of this, but that's not Spike's real father. He's lying so that he can stay at the castle for free. I know this for a fact. Don't ask me how I know, I just know. I just want to be a good citizen by exposing a liar. What's so wrong with that? There is no other reason.
How many questions did you just answer about honestly, Brandon? Maybe I should just erase all of them.
No, please bring it back. I'll tell the truth. Okay, I'm doing it to expose him technically, yes, but I'm also doing it to impress Twilight. There, I told the truth. Almost. I just don't want Twilight to know that I'm only trying to impress her. I want her to like me. Hopefully one day is more than just a friend.
Close enough. I won't interfere with your little plan. In fact, I want to encourage it. I want you two to marry and have kids.
Really? You mean it?
But of course, after all, think of all the potential hybrid chaos, magical humans taking over Equestria. Oh, I can't wait.
Okay. Well, thanks. Oh, could you bring back my test answers, please?
Of course, my dear boy. Now, off you go! You have a princess to see and a mission to complete. A mission of chaos.
You're right. Trials, where are you?
Seriously, who sits like this? Much better.
So, where would Twilight be?
Oh, hey there, Brennan. Fancy seeing you here.
Oh, great. Not again.
Hey now. Before you shimmy off, I just want to say one thing. I'm sorry.
What?
Stupid thing, get out of there! Ja, why did this mysterious person seal this package up so tight in here?
This thing is seriously a pain in the butt to open up. Whoa, some sort of crystal?
Oh my eyes! Jesus Christ!
You're married, John
Brandon, do you read me?
You're married, John
Oh, great. Just a corny.
Dear Mary and John Jr., if you're hearing this, then I'm no longer here. You probably wouldn't believe me even if I told you where I am, but basically you won't find me anywhere in the world. I'm not dead, I'm very much alive. Let's just say I may have crossed over into another plane of existence. Again, you probably won't believe this, and I wouldn't blame you. I'm not sure when I'll return or if I ever will, but just know I'll always love you guys, and I'll always cherish the memories we shared.
Well, this day just gets weirder and weirder by the second, doesn't it?